Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Pharmacognosy. I hope that you all are doing good and well. So our this channel contains videos including the pharmacognosy, major topics including their structures and so many other drugs and so many other things. So let's start with the first topic, which is the alkaloids. What are the alkaloids? They are extremely difficult to define, and the definition includes that they are the basic nitrogenous compounds of the natural origin having sub-definite pharmacological and physiological activity, and their occurrence is in the seeds, fruits, leaves, underground stems, roots and rhizomes, barks and fungi, etc. Their properties are their usually contain one nitrogen atom. Their physical properties are that the bitter in taste, alkaloids are insoluble or strongly soluble in the water. Free alkaloids are usually soluble in the ether, chloroform, and they are the crystalline solids. Alkaloids, some are amorphous, some are liquid like nicotine. Classification. Structural classification includes the true alkaloids, protoalkaloids, pseudo-alkaloids. With its classification, which includes first is the pyridine piperidine alkaloids. Areca nuts biological origin is the Areca catechutes family is Palmaceae, and part used is the seeds obtained from the fruits. Medicinal uses as they are used in anthelmintic, especially the wormsite, or they are anthelmintic. Areca nuts are used in the sheep's, dogs, and in veterinary medicines. First, betel nuts are used for the chewing purposes, and dried are used for the medicine. Our second drug is the lobelia, and its biological origin is the Lobelia inflata, family is Lobellaceae, and part used is the dried leaves. And the medicinal uses, they are used as expectorants, respiratory stimulant. It is also a nicotine-like action. The tropane alkaloids. Belladonna is also known as deadly nightshade or death's herb, and its biological or the botanical origin is Atropa belladonna, family is Solanaceae, and part used is the dried leaves and the flowering tops. This is used in the combination therapy of the peptic ulcer, functional digestive disorders including spastic mucus and ulcerative colitis. Hyoscyamus, it is also known as henbane, hog's bean. Its common name is Hyoscyamus niger, and its family is also Solanaceae. Part used is also dried leaves and flowering tops, and its uses are it is used as antispasmodic, diuretic, hypnotic, and employed as a medicine in a nowadays rarely. Stramonium, it is also known as the Jimson weeds and devil's apple. Its origin is Datura stramonium, family Solanaceae. Dried leaves and flowering tops are the part used, and its uses are also antispasmodic, anodyne, narcotic, treat the spasms of the bronchioles, and treat Parkinsonism. Our third classification is the quinoline alkaloids, which contains cinchona. Cinchona botanical origin is the Cinchona officinalis, family is Rubiaceae. Part used dried stems, and its uses are it is used to treat malarial fever and analgesic and in anti-malarial drugs. The isoquinoline alkaloids, its drugs is IPEC. Botanical origin is the Syphilis acuminata, family is Rubiaceae. Dried root and rhizomes are their part used. This is expectorant, diaphoretic in the treatment of amoebic dysentery. Also have a local irritant action. Second drug is the opium, which is also its botanical origin is the Papaver somniferum, family is Papaveraceae, and the dried milky latex obtained by the incisions of the fully grown but unripe capsules is its part used. It acts on the CNS, but then a depressant action on it and the potent analgesic, and they are used in the cancer-induced pain. Our fifth classification is the indole alkaloids, and it contains drugs Rauwolfia, which is the Rauwolfia serpentina. Apocynes is its family, and part used is the dried roots. And its uses are used as a hypertensive sedative agent. Reserpine is used as anti-hypertensive. Further, hypnotic agent used to treat cardiac rhythms. Another drug is the Catharanthus. Biological origin is the Vinca rosea, Catharanthus roseus. Families Apocynaceae. Dried whole plants are the used to treat various cancers including ovarian cancers, treat Hodgkin disease, and used to treat leukemia. Another drug is the Nux vomica, and it is biological origin is the Strychnus nux vomica. Loganaceae is the family, and dried ripe seeds its part used, and its uses are CNS stimulant, pesticides, specially kill rodents, strychnine, and is more toxic than the brucine. It is used for alcohol denaturing. used to produce paralysis of intestine. Next one is the imidazole alkaloids, which contain pilocarpus. Its botanical origin is the Pilocarpus joberendi, Rutaceae family. Dried leaflets are the part used. And uses, they are used as a cholinergic agent to treat conjunctiva, in the conjunctiva to treat glaucoma. Our seventh is the steroidal alkaloids, contain veratrum, American hellebore, also called veratrum, and its botanical origin is the Veratrum album. Liliaceae family, and dried root and rhizomes are the part used, and uses are hypotensive. Eighth one is the colchium, Colchium luteum, Colchium autumnale, Liliaceae family, part used, dried ripe seeds, used as a gout suppressant and mitotic poison. Phaedra disticha, Egusitina family is the Genetaceae, part used is the whole herb, and its uses are ephedrine, HCl, ephedrine, SOSO4, used therapeutically as a symptomimetic drug, increases the blood pressure, the CNS stimulant. And our last one is the purine basis, which includes the coffee. Coffee is the Coffea arabica, Rubiaceae family, and dried roasted seeds, and it uses the CNS stimulant. Another one is the tea, which is the tea is also its botanical origin is Camellia sinensis, family is the Thecae, part used is the dried leaves, and it is used as CNS stimulant. I hope that you like my video, so subscribe my channel and wait for another topic of the pharmacognosy. Take care, Allah Hafiz.